Aqua gang, 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 and this thing. What it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general message for my beautiful Aquarius soul family, my Aqua gang in this thing. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I like the energy today. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Holy angels and spirit guides, please come through. Give us exactly what it is that we need to know. In regards to my Aquarius gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. The messages are in fact general, you guys, okay? This is going to be for loosely involved, okay? New, current. This is definitely current. This is somebody who you could have been seeing for not too long, or you're getting ready to begin seeing this person, okay? You go see them. And they want to be seen. So a lot of channeled messages before you came in, but before we dig all the way in, you guys, please take a moment and click that like button. Let's all energetically donate to the channel, and I appreciate y'all who do it every single time. That's how we grow, believe it or not, okay? Also, shoot me a little comment down below, a little hey girl, hey, that's just common courtesy. You know what I'm saying? Don't be rude. Say that shit back. Say it back. Okay, also let me know what you got going on. If you want to add anything about the reading or chime in about it, whatever you want to say, I love to see you all conversing with one another down in the comments. Feel free to do that as well. And last but certainly not least, if you haven't already made it official, we would love to have you join the gang. You can do that by smashing, tapping, bopping, hitting that subscribe button, okay? Don't forget to also tap the notification bell, because that's going to let you know when I upload. Now listen, somebody is hot on your ass. You hear me? They're telling me to be a little bit more polite. This person probably like cursed under their breath when they first saw you. Oh, sorry. I'm hearing that they may have stopped in their tracks. You're stunning. You fine. You are fine. Like, they were at a loss for words. They feel like they're being a little dramatic, but I feel like that's something that you're definitely going to notice about this person. They put 20 on 10. They're extremely dramatic, but in the best ways possible, especially when it comes to you. Very expressive. This person might have a big personality, or they may have a big personality specifically around you. I'm getting lots of inside jokes. I'm getting lots of playful banter, flirting, witty, back and forth. I'm hearing that like they stopped in their tracks. They feel like their heart stopped. When they first saw you, or when they first laid eyes on you. For some of you, this could be like the first date, whatever you wore, something to that effect. Your appearance is breathtaking for this person. It takes them aback, or it will be taking them aback. Please keep in mind, like I said, I don't know the timing on this. It's going to be different for all of you, but it does seem to be something that is in hot pursuit of you. Okay, if you already began engaging with this person, they are ready to take it to the next level. If you haven't yet met this person, they will be falling rather rapidly, okay? This is somebody who is about action. They ain't about all of that yappity yap, okay? They're really about that action, specifically when it comes to you. This is somebody who maybe played the field for a while, or they weren't really taking relationships seriously. It's something about you. I'm hearing like you stopped them in their tracks. And then once they saw what you were all about, or once they saw that you were also into them, or once they saw how the chemistry was, right? They feel like, okay, that's the dramatics, this angel of love. They feel like they got hit by a bow and arrow. I'm almost getting the visualization of somebody, you know how in the cartoons where the character like sees the object of their affection, and they all of a sudden get the googly eyes, their eyes turn into hearts and bug out their face. Like, that's the visualization that I'm getting. Like they were hit by a bow and arrow. What you are looking for is also looking for you. Let's shake things up a little bit. This person is fun. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I feel like you bring this out of them. I also feel like this is somebody who wants to show you a good time. Like they want to show you what they're capable of in terms of relationships and connections. These actions are also outside of like what this person is used to doing, is what I'm hearing. Like they feel like you're worth it. But you might hear stories about this individual, okay? There are people who are surprised that this person is kind of taking romance seriously. They've been bit by the bug. That's what I'm hearing. What you were looking for is also looking for you. This person wasn't looking, neither were you. At least you thought you weren't, right? At least they thought they were not looking. So I feel like they literally stopped in their tracks when they saw you. You're going to meet this person definitely, of course, out in public. They're not going to like, what do they say? You got to go outside, y'all, okay? I feel like you might be taking some action in terms of getting out the house. There's something that you're doing outside of your normal routine. Same thing for this person. And this very small action is fated, right? Because it's this action that the two of you are taking. It's going somewhere, accepting an invitation, maybe potentially taking a different route to work or going to a different coffee shop, right? Like I always talk about that, like a slight change that is, it seems little, but it's not. Like it's going to shake everything up. That's where you will meet this person. That is how you met this person, for those of you who have already encountered this individual. But for others of you, this is just about shaking things up. It's like the energy in and of itself. It's like this person already knows that they want to move forward with this. Okay? Look, I have plans for us. You can trust me. And yeah, I feel like shit is really going down in the fall time. Okay? What is starting out seemingly as a friendship, because neither one of you potentially want to move too fast, right? There's this energy of not wanting to rush things. But with this action card coming out first, as one of the first cards out here, along with the Angel of Love, I feel like you both are going to fall. It's like you don't really have a choice. The heart wants what the heart wants. Yeah, I'm hearing like they're shocking people around them with what they're willing to do for you, with how they're talking about you. There are individuals who might still like have feelings for this person or saw this person as like the forever bachelor or bachelorette. That's not to alarm you. Okay, you are not to be alarmed about that. This person has eyes for you and only you, but that's surprising everybody. I almost get that everybody thought, like people who are close to them, thought that this person would remain single forever. That could be what they said. And now their actions are literally changing. Perhaps this person has never really, it's not like they haven't had relationships, but not in this way, not the way that they're planning for you or the things that they're saying. It's like not only are they wanting to shake things up in the connection with the two of you in the best way possible, but they're also shaking things up in their world around them. It's like a ripple effect. You can trust me. So the two of you may have a conversation, right, about lack of trust, not in one another, because you don't hardly know each other. Right? Like you're getting to know each other on a deeper level. You're not expecting to fall, but I feel like these certain conversations surrounding love, surrounding what you're looking for versus what you have gotten in the past, I feel like those are the conversations that are leading to the two of you building. Yeah, look. Okay, we have romantic feelings. That goes over what you're looking for is looking for you. Now, like I said, this is not to alarm you, but I'm about to show you something. Now, do you want me to show you or not? Don't start beating me up in these comments. This is not a red flag. This is just what it is. It is this person's situation. I feel like this is somebody who has conducted their life as a single individual for a long time. That's what I'm getting. We have reconciliation in the reverse. Like I said, this is somebody who, there's somebody lingering in their energy. This is not to alarm you. It's not, because this person has always kept it a buck, right? Like they kept it real. They kept it real with multiple people about what they are looking for, what they're not looking for, right? Like they could have had friends with benefits or situationships. Okay, very grown. This is not somebody who leads people on. Yeah, they're very trustworthy. They tell it like it is, even if it's going to hurt your feelings. This is like a straight shooter pow. They don't want to lead anybody on. That does not mean that people haven't fallen for them though, right? Yeah, I'm hearing that again, like same with what they said about the two of you. The heart wants what the heart wants. This is what this is giving. This could be like a childhood friend. This could be a friend of the family. This could be one of their siblings' friends or something like that, right? Somebody who's always around. They never dated this person. But with reconciliation in the reverse, I feel like maybe they tried, like something to that effect. I don't know why this is of significance, but maybe this is somebody who is very upfront. They're going to tell you, right? Like they're going to let you know what their situation is. And they're also going to let you know what it is that they see with you, right? How they see things moving with you or what they desire with you. And it is shaking up everybody's world. I'm hearing ripple effect yet again, right? This person changing and shifting the way in which they're viewing connections, relationships, and just love in general. Even the thought of willing to change their relationship status is shocking everybody, okay? We have flirt. Very flirty energy, you guys. Extremely flirty. And I feel like the two of you, I think that when you guys start interacting on a regular basis, right? Like that first conversation, the first date is definitely significant. This person is going to do something completely outside of the box. They are trying to impress you, okay? Their plans are big, right? Like they want to show you that they know what they're doing. They might be a little bit nervous because it's been a long time, right? Like they may feel rusty. It's like they've dated, but not like this. They want to court you, you know what I'm saying? Or they want to be courted. They haven't really taken anybody serious in a very long time. They just kind of kept friends, you know what I'm saying? People who, meet certain requirements and or needs and get the F on, like that sort of thing. But they were honest about it. But this is totally different. Like they do feel a little bit rusty. I have to be honest about that. So you might feel like this person is overdoing it, but they are, because since they are rusty, it's like they don't want to fall short. It's better to do more than to not do enough. That's their, okay. Look, we make the effort in the reverse. They never do. They never did. This person might be sexy, you guys. I'm not going to lie. Getting a visualization of a nice body. Body on. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Extremely attractive. I had to say it louder for the people in the back. They look good. You look good too, though. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Right? So you're matching their fly. So something about you also being attractive and having things going for yourself, right? Like just being on their level, checking all of the boxes. I'm not saying that they dug in the bottom of the barrel, but what I'm saying is your confidence is matching theirs as well. There are a lot of similarities here. So they do feel like they have to step their cookies up. They do feel like they have to step it up. Okay, this is not going to be enough, which would have been enough in the past. But now they see a future, right? Like a real future, like something long lasting. So they are willing to make tons of effort, okay? This is also somebody who's willing to express themselves more. I don't get that they were doing any of that. So some people might be salty, whether it be exes, people who wanted to be with them on this level, who could never quite get this side out of them. Not your problem. They're taking the actions towards you, right? And because they were honest, there doesn't seem to be any residual karma for any hearts that were broken in the process, okay? But then there's also this idea of like their family members, okay? This is like sisters, brothers, cousins, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, BFFs. Like everybody is just like, who is this guy? Like, who is this girl? Like, first of all, you said that you were never getting married, right? Like you said that you were just going to like do your thing. You were just going to stay single, right? Like being in a relationship is for the birds. You might as well just stay single and, you know, play around when you feel like it, that sort of thing. And now their whole tune is changing. So a lot of people want to meet you. They have many of questions for you. I ran home and told my mama about you. Yeah, and it's something also about this person feeling like they can show you off. Like I said, I don't want to make it sound like they dated below their standards. That's not the case. It just wasn't a fit. You see what I'm saying? This is giving more soulmate type of energy. It is giving that, guys. I have to be very honest, right? It's right there in the cards. Yes, this is your soulmate. It says it. It doesn't feel karmic. It feels aligned. It feels harmonious. It feels balanced. It feels organic, right? Like the movement, the ebbs and flow is just quite natural. Even the way that I'm reading the cards is it's just very naturally coming out, right? So it's not that the people that they were dealing with is so much beneath. It's not. They weren't. It's just not a fit. You see what I'm saying? It either it is or it isn't. They couldn't get beyond a certain point with those individuals, but with you. And so that is what's really sticking out like a sore thumb. And so they wanted me to go back to the point of this person feeling like they can show you off. So like you are impressive. Whether it be what you've accomplished, where you are in life, what your morals are, where you come from, right? Like they are talking about you very highly. They're speaking very highly of you. You might be definitely getting ready to meet some people close to them here in the fall time, or very, very soon thereafter meeting this person. They're wanting to take you home. Shoot. Look. Let your friends help you. Yeah, friends and family, like they're wanting to take you home. And that is the shocker for everyone. For somebody who has perpetually stated that they were going to remain single. Maybe that's just what they thought was in the cards for them. Yeah, see, look, we have trust in the reverse. But we have you can trust me. So there's something about this person feeling like they can trust you off rip. It feels like it was destined. Right? Not to sound dramatic, but this person is quite dramatic. I'm not going to lie. Like they do have a little bit of dramatic frills with them, you guys. You can hear it in the reading in and of itself. But I feel like that personality is going to be what shakes things up. It's what keeps things interesting. It's going to bring out a different side of you as well. It's a lot of fun. But I feel like the fun in and of itself, along with this idea of the two of you being able to see each other beyond a certain level, is what's setting it up for the two of you to fall so easily. I told you. Fine. Sexy, then I'm sexy. I'm hearing, can we make love? They're definitely fantasizing, okay, guys? I'm just letting you know. They're not objectifying you. There's a difference, right? We have the romantic feelings here. We have all the thoughts of wanting to cultivate a connection together and build and do life together, right? Like this is somebody who has been doing life alone and they've been fine, right? Like they feel like everything was quite fine. Everything is still fine, but now there is a different pursuit of action. They're taking another direction. It's stunning everyone, and you are stunning, fine, sexy, beautiful, gorgeous, handsome, bad. Okay, bad thing, fine as hair, thick as fuck. Oh my God, I'm sorry. You see? This person is a jokester. They definitely are a jokester. It keeps things light and airy, yet the feelings are very deep. Don't get it twisted. Regardless of the flirtation and the lightheartedness that they try to bring to this, is deeper. It is deeper. That is also why the two of you may feel like you've fallen out of nowhere, right? Yeah, it's like I was solo dolo. They were on this adventure alone. They had no idea in mind of commitment, relationships, soulmate. What? Please. I am my soulmate. Spirit is like, yeah. Isn't it funny when you tell God, Spirit, the universe, your plans? Their plans are quickly changing. So this person daydreams about you. They think about you all the time. These are just things that I'm hearing now intuitively, right? They dream about you. You are so fine. It's like they don't want to objectify you because the romantic feelings are there. It's so much more than the physical, but the physicality. Okay? They just want to breathe your air. They want to be in your skin, baby. The first kiss is going to be monumental. Okay, I'm just going to say move mountains. Okay, you might not be able to stop. I'm going to just leave that right there. We're not going there today. Wow, I've heard you turned their life topsy-turvy. upside down in the best way possible. You shake things up. You have shaken things up. They were definitely, I feel like this person was living a very monotonous day to day. Okay. Not much going on. And here you come, right? Yeah, not much going on at all. And I feel like they were saying no to commitment. And here you are with all of your sexual prowess, okay? They feel like you exude sexual energy without even trying. The eye contact might be very intense. The energy between the two of you may be very intense. This is why the jokes need to come and the lighthearted flirtiness to kind of break that up so that you don't dive off the headboard. But I do get that you want to. Both of you, not just them, you two. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. I kind of want to take a peek, however. Let's spy just a little bit, okay? At this person's past. Because it's like they're so hell-bent on where they were. Okay, they're like, wait a minute now. Wait a damn minute. Talking to my wife, talking to my husband. They were at a point where they were totally against commitment relationships. They were down to be solo dolo. Just get their needs met, but not commit. And now all of that has changed, but I would like to know why they were so hell-bent on that. Something must have happened, right? Somebody definitely broke their trust, clearly, right? And I feel like you came in, even if within the first couple of days and or weeks, right? This is fast. This feels like the speed of lightning. It looks like 2 horses there. You came in and seemingly without trying, right? The trust was just there. This gets very deep, very fast. So let's take a peek in terms of what got them to this point. Let's clarify this trust in the past, trust in the reverse from their past energy. Okay, I'm struggling to get over the past. Yep. There was a soul tie there for sure. I always feel connected. Oh, this is that person. Look, see, right, with reconciliation in the reverse. Your person has let this go, though. They have. They have. This is about a breach contract. They were trying to create a union, right? This person is stuck. I get that they messed up before it ever got off the ground, though, if I'm honest. They broke the trust before, they broke the trust before it ever got off the ground. There could have been some infidelity, some cheating, or just some, being treated like an option. I don't want to run anymore. This person could have also like ghosted, something to that effect. I do think it hurt this person. I was about to say I don't think it did, but it did. It hurt this person to a certain extent. They decided to just focus on themselves. Yeah, and this person from their past is still holding on to this. It showed up right here with this reconciliation in the reverse, remember? Look, same cards coming out. So it says the lessons I learned from this will never be forgotten. They've learned the lessons. They're ready to move forward. And now you, the beauty for their ashes. I feel like, I feel as if that this person thought when things ended with this individual from the past, this could have been a soulmate, because we do have soulmate twice on the table, but they were more of a karmic soulmate. They were a lesson for this person. They had to heal from this, right? It broke their trust in love. Okay, the way that you love can never be matched. So they just decided to stay single forever. I failed to give you what you need. There was tons of neglect. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Yeah. And it's like the new chapter came, but I feel like this person thought that it would just include them being single. They kind of gave up on it. Now that person from the past is still holding on. They fumbled hard. And it's why this individual is so smitten, enamored with you. So quickly you've come in and debunked everything that they thought that they figured out about love, commitment, relationships, and all of that other shit. Things that they thought that they would just stay clear of because it's not safe. Oh, you're a safe place. Yeah, you're a safe place. I just want to be in your skin. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Let me find out y'all about to be all over each other. Let me find out. Let me find out y'all not gonna be able to keep your hands off each other. We have harmony. Discovering harmonious relationships, living peacefully, like you are peace, right? Embodied. It all sounds very dramatic, and it all sounds very intense, and it all sounds very big and boisterous. And that's just this person though, guys. Okay. It is the truth, but that's just who they are, right? Like this is them being embodied within this reading. They will even speak like that. It's going to be important for you to understand that they're not like pulling your leg or lying. Like they might be very dramatic, but they're also very serious. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Things working out in their favor. A lucky moment. Yeah. The end of a phase. This is destiny. This is fated. It's a change, a destined change. This is how this person is viewing things, you guys. They are taking this very seriously. I just have to keep saying that. Look at this. The pleasure principle. Oh my. Listen, it ain't none of my business. Y'all grown people, but it gives, I can't get enough. I can't keep my hands off of you. It gives insatiable. It gives together all the time, every day, all day. Hello? Hello. Let's hop over to the extended, okay? Let's kind of see what all we possibly didn't touch on here, okay? I definitely want to see where things are going. I want to unpack certain details and qualities about this just to be sure that you have all the information you need to make the best decision for yourself, okay? We're going to first find out if there's enough to actually build something solid, okay? There's a lot of sexual energy, you guys, okay? Lots of passion here. We did get romantic feelings. We're going to pull some tarot, right? Because we want to make sure that it can sustain itself in the long run, right? Is there enough to build something sustainable, okay? Besides the pleasure, besides the passion, okay? Let's see if there's also attraction on all levels. I kind of already know the answer to that, but we're just going to double check, right? Just to be sure. I also would like to know this person's purest intentions for you, just in case. Specifically, their purest intentions for their relationship in the future. This is somebody who's been single for a long time. They're only just now considering changing that. I need to know if it's just this infatuation, right? Like, is this just a new shiny thing, right? Like, is this something that has the ability to change? Because that I feel would change your decision. So let's see. I also would like to know how they behave once they are committed. Okay. What changes occur, whether they're good or bad. What changes can you expect from this person when they feel like they have you? Okay. We will see why they are single according to their ex, because this is all of what we looked at in their past is from their perspective, but we will also look to see what their ex has to say and what spirit has to say about them remaining single. And if that has actually been something that they have unpacked and healed from. Very important. Okay. Then we will look to see how far things can actually go. What is the chances of longevity 5 to 10 years from now? If you decided to invest in this wholeheartedly, what is the ROI? What would be the return on your investment? Good or bad? That'll let you know if it's even worth your time. Okay. We will look to see if there are any subconscious blockages that could potentially be prolonging you from moving into your next cycle, okay, and moving towards the things that you have been trying to call in all areas of your life, and how they suggest you remove those blockages, okay, in the least amount of time. We will pull time frames for both those of you who have not yet met this person, and for those of you who have met this person, we will see when things will move to the next level. When is your next committed relationship intended to be? We will look into that as well, okay? We'll pull advice, and we may wrap things up with an Ask the Universe read, okay? Where I give you the floor to ask questions of your own, but I'll have more instructions for that over in the extended, okay? So without further ado, click the like button, subscribe button, notification bell. The link for the extended reading is going to be down below in the description box. We got a lot to unpack. I'm going to see y'all over there. Let's go.